Welcome back to another day in the life. We're doing some animal stuff right now, right Joe? That's what we do here.
Yes.
If you haven't seen the previous video, we had to rush Alan to the vet. So we were trying to leave the house. Charlie's learned how to climb stairs apparently now. You like wet things, right, Joe?
Yeah.
The wetter the better, that's what Joe
The wetter the better, I do say that.
Look at this guy. He gotta scratch his butt.
Thank you.
Oh, I just got a splinter. But she's a really cool little girl, see that? Super cool, friendly, happy. There you go, look at that. You can have whatever you want. He's being very polite. Say goodbye, little rabbit. It's the last time you're gonna see him on this page.
No way.
This is a sugar glider.
Sugar.
Paradise. This is a boy.
He's a boy. There's no.
So look at this, see this? He has a ringtail. This is a ringtail. This is his mum. Say hello, mum. Look, see, she's a ringtail. See that little ring on the tail? This is the dad. This is Casper. I believe he's a mosaic Carmino. These guys had this baby, and then they also had that really cool baby that I'm gonna show you guys now. This baby's gonna have to go to a new home, but we gotta figure out a pairing for them to go home. So there's a baby here, and there's one boy over here too. So I think I'm gonna have to get them both neutered, and then they're gonna be a little buddy pair, and then we're gonna send them off to a new home. But there's a cool sugar glider to get the video started, but this underneath, girls and boys, this is Alan's new palace. Look at this thing.
Man, this shit is messing with my.
And there we have it. So this is Alan's new cage, but he's not gonna go in there until he's fully better. But we have bottom level, mid-level, with a ramp. Check out these cool doors as well. You squeeze them, and it just pops open. Real nice, right?
Awesome.
And then it even has a door on the side, so you can open the whole thing up and get in there.
That's so cool.
So that's a really good one. And of course, we have a classic sugar glider enclosure. We are not unfamiliar with these since we have, I think, 3 of them over there. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now there's only one thing left.
Put the sugar gliders in.
Yes, it's time to introduce that really, really cool male with the 2 females from the other group of sugar glider. I was saying the other clutch, but these aren't reptiles. So we're gonna put these in there and we're gonna give them the new decorations, which we have sitting in the box over here next to the snakes. Check out these girls. That one just ate a big meal today. So if you guys are into reptiles, check out the other video. But this video is all about the cute stuff, right? Like Karina here.
Thanks.
So if you haven't seen the previous video, we had to rush Alan to the vet like about, 10 days ago at this point? So he's had his full round of antibiotics. He's been having special medicine every single day. We've been giving him a whole new diet and he's doing so well. So I bought this enclosure a couple weeks ago for him, but I've been having him in a little hospital enclosure. So it's time, since he's got his strength back, to get Alan in his new house. What are you doing? Interesting touch. We can slide this back in. Okay, slide it in.
My favorite thing to do.
So I got this cage on Amazon. I'll link it in the description. All right, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's Alan. Look at it. He is doing so well. Look at him climb. Look at him go. Look at that fat belly.
Alan!
He's still missing hair, but he's doing so well. I'm not sure why he's missing hair, but
He's gonna grow back.
look at it. Look at this little guy. Alan.
He's so skippy.
Alan. He's like, let me out. Let me out. Alan. Look at this guy. See? He's gotten a lot fatter. See that? Look at that chunky belly. See? He's doing so good. What's he got? Food on his mouth? Alan!
He
Alan.
has some hair.
I think his hair's growing back.
I think so.
I might be wrong, but he's been eating all kinds of good stuff. I'm gonna show you guys his diet, but this is his new enclosure. Should we throw him in there?
Don't throw him in there, but yes, let's put him.
Look, Alan. This is your new house. Immediately goes to exit. Throwing some of this hay for him, the clean stuff. We'll throw away the bad stuff. This is a nice little palace. He's got his one little toy. Look at this thing. There you go, Alan. Got his water bowl and his prairie dog food. Trying to pick his way out there. There we go.
I think that's good.
I think that's good. All right, get a little slappity in there. Give it a little rotation. What do you think, Joe?
I think it looks good.
I think it looks pretty snazzy.
He's happy. I want to see him climb.
Go on, Alan. Look at him, he's got all kinds of... Look at that, see, he's excited. Put him up here on his little blanket.
Oh, that one step maybe.
Oh, so that was Alan's hospital enclosure, and this is his new enclosure underneath. I think it's a nice little sizable difference, right? But eventually I do want to build him something really cool outdoors, like something that he can like dig and burrow and do all that good stuff. But then check out the hall, right? So we got him some dandelion delicacy. So he's been really digging that stuff. We have prairie dog food, and don't worry, we ain't gonna run out because we have multiple prairie dog foods. We have Timothy hay cubes, and we also have dandelion roots. Delicious. So he has got so many different delicacies to choose from. But talking about delicacies, look at the baby rabbits. What?
Wait, why are they delicate?
Why are they delicacies?
Because they're delicate. What are we like, 3 weeks in?
Because it's a week, yeah.
3 weeks in, look at the size of that rabbit. That rabbit is absolutely ginormous.
That's almost like a normal rabbit size, like in a wild.
I know, right? And
a
they're
regular
eating
rabbit.
solid foods already and everything. They're doing really great.
I love them so much.
2 of them already have homes to be spoken for, so there's 2 babies left now. Look at the size of this thing. Is this the biggest one, you think?
Maybe.
He's pretty chunky. Which one's your favorite, Joe?
I like the one you got.
Yeah.
It's like darker. It's a pretty color.
Yeah, this one's sick.
I mean, yours is cool too, Karina. I like that one too, but not as much as that one. I mean, no, I like that one more.
Let's
You
see.
love them all the same.
No, I like the dark
Nah,
one.
you gotta
You
pick
love them
favorites.
all
babe.
the same.
No, I like the dark
You
one.
gotta pick favorites.
He never said that.
And then over here, since we're gonna do like a, I guess, cuteness overload since we're in here, we have Kinky the Kinkajou, who is being very happy in her new enclosure. And yet again, remember this is the temporary enclosure while she's a juvenile. She's gonna get a bigger one. See their tail? Their tail is so cool. It's like a hand. And then now she likes to just run around.
Don't.
She jumped on Joe.
I saw it in her eyes. She was like ready to.
Which one do you think is the cutest, Joe?
I like Kiki. Well, he asked me.
Which one's your
And
favorite?
also, I mean, to be fair, I did feed her, so I feel like I have a special
he
connection.
bonded, babe.
Yeah.
Bonded. Which one's your favorite?
I don't have favorites.
No way.
Deep down.
Nope.
There's no way.
Nope.
Tell us if it's true that there is a favorite, but you just don't want to tell us.
Nope.
They're all just completely even to you.
All even.
Even
There's no
Steven.
way.
Because I love you so much. All of them.
Anyway, so if you guys know, I have a saltwater fish tank, and I've been waiting to get new fish because the fish store has been, well, the boys that worked at the fish store, they moved to a new fish store. So we're gonna go check out the new store right now because they're starting to put things together. So let's ride over there and check it out, shall we?
Shelly.
Shall we? We shall. Let's go. So we're trying to leave the house. Charlie's learned how to climb stairs apparently now. He's already put a hole in my shoe. Look at this guy. Hey. What are you doing? Hey. No.
He's made it all the way up.
Two of my favorite animals. Although Charlie's been a little bit naughty recently. Look at this guy. Ow! What was that for? If anybody knows how to stop parrots from biting, I'd like to know. He's just a little rough. He's talking a lot now, right? Right, Joe?
Yeah, he does say a lot.
He says hello, hi, huh? He's always like, huh?
He says, what the f***?
He says, what the f***?
And f*** off.
And hola, hola.
Oh yeah, he does say hola.
But anyway, we have a full day today. We're gonna go to Blake's, pick up some little mice for the little Asian water monitor. We're gonna be moving Alan, the prairie dog, into his new enclosure. We're gonna be stopping by the new fish store. Ow! That was mean. We're gonna be stopping by the fish store, checking out their new spot, buying some animal supplies. Oh, and then I'm gonna show you guys the lace monitor enclosure that we're doing for the outside, and also the plans for Charlie's new house. You're going outside. You're not trustworthy anymore. You know how much trust I used to have in you, and like you've lost all of it. It's all gone. It's out the window. I also want to learn him. I want to teach him how to free fly. So when I got him, he had his wings clipped. You can see, and I'm letting him grow back. But he's over grooming himself, so I gotta figure out how to stop him from doing that. So if anybody has any tricks for that, let me know. But I want to free fly him, which means that you can take him outside. He goes for a fly, comes back to you. Especially out here in Vegas, there's plenty of room, right? There's plenty of room to do that outside, isn't there? Plenty of room. Yeah, plenty of room. You want to fly? What do you think? Welcome to Wet Pets. You like wet things, right, Joe?
Yeah.
The wetter the better. That's what Joe
The
always
wetter the
tells
better. I do say that.
He does. He says it all the time. But let's go inside. We haven't been here before, so this is the first time ever. We've never been here, right, Joe?
No, I've never been here.
Here's Mitch. All the people. Mitch is getting up to walk through, right?
All right.
Give us the tour.
So obviously, we're no longer there. So we got our new saltwater section on this side. We got 7 units.
Pretty crazy, right, Joe?
Yeah, it is. It's huge. This is my first time ever seeing it. Ever.
Hell yeah.
I've never been here ever.
Not a single time.
No.
We got our 3 coral units for what we're gonna sell out of in the shop.
It's pretty cool.
And then on this side we have our 4 freshwater sections. My fault. Dry goods wall, which obviously empty, but will be on opening daytime.
Are you gonna do like a store display tank?
Yeah, it'll be up on that window. Temporary one until the Red Sea one is allowed to get here in September.
Yeah. Oh, sick. This is the water supply tanks.
Yeah. Still gotta get this put together.
Where do you get these from?
Tank Depot?
Tank Depot. Can I get one of them? Of course. Can I get one of them? You need 2.
Once you put up your shark tank, then yeah, you'll probably want to leave.
No way you're gonna have one of those in your garage.
Filled with biobolers.
Oh wow. That'd be a good filter, right?
Yeah.
Look how cool this is. These are really cool.
Back room, we got 5 grow out / online / frag tanks. Keep some stuff back here for like new stuff coming in, growth, online sales, stuff like that.
This is the urinal, Joe.
That's the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some cool people are allowed in here. Only keeps a urinal.
Fish dipping station will be part of this. And
Fish
then,
dipping.
Yeah.
Like what? What kind of batter do you use usually when you dip them?
Pancake mix. Waffle.
Waffle.
And
What do you dip them in? Water?
Methylene blue, and
What does that do?
What does that do?
helps with the disease that they could have coming in. Helps kind of clean them up just in case.
Okay.
So yesterday on our Instagram or Facebook, somebody commented, and it was like a fake account with one friend, but they said our name should be Backstabbing Aquatics. So I invite anybody who knows us to come and visit us, and we'll tell you guys a real story. I mean, there's 2 sides to every story, but if you know us, you know we would.
That'd be a pretty crazy name. If you go backstabbing aquatics, you'll be like, what is that?
Come
Like,
and get bled.
I would go in that store just like what the hell is going on there?
I just can't believe there's beef between like
Aquatic beef.
the aquatic beef.
No, the freshwater, the fish hobby in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Nothing but high
I didn't know the
school
fish world was like that, but
You know, cutthroat, Joe.
it's cutthroat. Yeah, I like that. It's cutthroat.
We're hoping to be open here in the next 2 weeks, hopefully.
2 weeks.
I'm working on starting all our wholesale accounts today.
Oh, and we'll link like their Instagram down below, so if you guys are in Vegas and want some
Instagram
fish, and Facebook.
Are you actually gonna link them?
Yeah, I'm gonna link them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it himself. He's personally going to link.
I'm gonna personally make sure the links are in the description of this video. They will be there. I promise. They're gonna be there. Oh yeah, by the way, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Apparently, you're supposed to say it in YouTube videos because it makes people do it more often. And if you don't say it, people forget. So we would appreciate it. But until that time that you subscribe, which is hopefully right now, we're at Blake's. So I thought I'd show you guys, if you haven't seen before, probably the cleanest, nicest, best reptile store in town. So if you want feeders, like crickets, Joe loves his chocolate covered crickets. He buys them from here. He does the fondue at home and eats them. Pretty delicious, he said. I haven't tried them personally, but I hear good things. He has
I do,
human
yeah.
grade crickets. That's how good his stuff is in the store. Actually, well, don't quote me on that. This may or may not be facts. Look, there he is. We're here for some stuff.
Okay.
You got any cool stuff in town?
I do. Those are
in the store.
Like, please explain to us.
Yeah, so those are adult red-footed tortoises. That is a full-grown male and female. Female has laid multiple clutches of eggs before. Male also has been proven bred as well.
How old are they?
These guys are, I want to say, he said they were about 10. I have to ask him again.
How do we do the whole breeding? How do we do that? How many eggs do they lay?
They can lay a lot. They
How
can
many?
lay, I would say, at least upwards of like 15 to 20.
50 to 20?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how much does a baby go for on the black market?
Usually on the like retail side, they're anywhere from about 175 to 300 depending on the size.
What's 300 times 20? Go.
Are you putting me on the spot?
Yeah, you gotta go.
$6,000. Come on.
Oh yeah, $6,000. What she said.
That's how much money you could be making, Joe. Look. See?
From breeding.
You could have a new career. How many times a year will they drop eggs? Once?
I believe once or twice.
When's the season?
That I'd have to double check. I'm not 100%. I personally haven't bred them myself.
You
So
heard it here first. Blake's bred them plenty of times before. He's the expert. Look at this guy. He got a scratchy spot.
so that's the girl and this is the boy.
Hi, friend.
How do you tell?
It's pretty easy to tell on the males. You can see how concave they are.
Oh,
That's how
wow,
they can.
yeah.
They could have sexy time.
Yeah, they can tiny mount there.
Oh, like
Oh,
Legos.
he's like, oh, that makes sense.
It's like
Yes,
Legos,
that's
yeah.
like Legos.
And the females just have a flat belly.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Little shape.
That is super cool.
Yeah. The cool thing I will say, at least about this pair alone, they have like the nicest shells I've ever seen on redfoot tortoises. Really good looking pair. Shells look immaculate.
That's the thing about tortoises, they take all time, you know, Joe?
Yeah, they do take their time. Look how long he's taking to walk
Sell for
over.
150 to 300.
It's kind of cool. They have multiple different like ones of this kind of tortoise as well, because they have like the redfoots. Then they have your cherry heads, which get like a really red head, and then you also have your yellowfoots as well, all from different localities.
How long of a time does it take for them to become eggs?
It can take usually a lot of reptiles. The actual part of creating either the egg or the embryo is a pretty short process. It's the incubation process that takes the longest.
And you chuck them in an incubator too?
Yeah, the eggs absolutely. Yeah, you definitely want to take them out and separate them and put them in an incubator.
We'll probably come back and get them.
Yeah.
Because right now we have to go to the hardware store, so we don't really leave them in the car.
Yeah, no.
But I will message you about these. What else you got that's cool?
We had that red bearded that's really gorgeous. We just sold him.
Look at this guy. Yeah, how red that guy is. Whoever's color correcting this video, make sure you make it extra red.
not
So
even
it looks
getting
even
him in
more
focus.
AI and fake, but it's actually real, see?
Those are white-lined monkey tree frogs.
No way.
That's a pretty cool rare tree frog. You really don't see them
Look
too
at that.
often. And at night, their eyes like turn all black. That's sick.
This is more Joe's speed, right?
I'm a big fish guy.
Big fish guy.
I have no fish at my house, but I'm a big fish guy.
There you go.
They look so sick. Check out that when they're babies.
Like that, you have multiple females in with multiple males.
How old do they live?
I am not 100%. I want to say like between 5 to 8 years max.
If you guys want any animal facts, just come down to Blake's.
Ask him all the questions.
Yeah, I'm here for questions.
Don't buy anything. Just ask all the questions to him.
Questions, then leave. What is she doing? She's buying a whole store.
Karina, what are you getting?
To clear up some space for you.
Nothing.
These are like really high-end bearded dragons. Sailfin dragon. This is sick. That's right
Oh,
up
you
your
have a
alley.
sailfin?
I do have a sailfin.
That's sick.
There you go.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna put that in your house. You got a spare room.
Yeah, right.
You got a new
Oh
big
yeah,
house.
I did get a new house, so.
You have plenty of room. We'll
No.
take one of yours. We'll take your spare
Whole
room.
bedroom?
Yeah, we'll take a bedroom. Look at that. See that?
I think it's huge.
Yeah. So it's an adult male.
Sick.
Of this guy?
That. Yep.
Oh, rats. We need rats. We need a little like this big body size, and then tail maybe
beard?
like that.
Live or frozen?
Live.
Okay.
We'll take 3. We're now here at Home Depot. Chris, that's Casey's favorite store. Home Depot. No, you like Lowe's better.
I actually like those better.
He's a Lowe's man. Don't let him know. But we're here for some lumber. Look at all this.
Lumberlicious lumber.
This is for Joe.
Or what?
It's for a bird cage and a lace monitor cage.
Anybody told you that you might be related to hedgehogs?
Hair? No, you know. Look at her wood handling skills are second to none.
Oh, really?
She's an expert wood handler.
She has to put the wood in.
What happened? What's going on? What up? Oh, your arms? You're working out? She worked out her arms.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Shake weights. Oh, I just got a splinter.
How is that possible?
I did it myself.
2 seconds in.
He's going for you.
This guy.
Every time. It was like it was built to carry lumber, this thing, right? I mean, it is a truck. I guess that's what they were built for. But we are fixing all the outlets because, yeah, the wiring in this house, it was done in the 70s and we're having some issues. If you guys haven't seen, we've been doing a lot of building in this house. We did the floors. We're obviously doing, you see look how beautiful it looks out the window, right, Joe? This is an Xanthic water monitor. Did you know that, Joe?
Oh yeah, I do.
This
I
one
got
came.
A couple of them.
You got a couple of them?
Yeah.
Nice. So I have that Black Dragon. You've seen the Black Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's seen the Black Dragon,
Yeah, the
right?
Black Dragon, like-
Godzilla?
Yeah.
He's a big boy. This is gonna be his girlfriend, and they're gonna have babies. Hopefully one day. Probably another like 2 or 3 years, I'd imagine, until she gets bigger. But she's a really cool little girl. See that? Super cool, friendly, happy. You know, little scratches under her chin. You see? She likes it.
She's pretty chill.
Yeah, she's super chill. for anybody that has a house, this is probably one of the most exciting things you can buy, right? You see this? What is this?
An outlet.
This is an outlet. What is the difference between that outlet and this outlet, Joe?
One of them works and one of them don't.
No.
Oh, between those two.
Yeah.
This one has Type C here.
Hell yeah. Do you know what that means?
That means we can charge everything. That
Everything and anything, and you do, well, I mean, not everything and anything.
Everything.
But a lot of things.
Everything.
Most
We can
things.
charge everything.
And you know what it doesn't have? Regular USB, because nobody uses that stuff anymore. You don't need it.
So like a regular USB, like this one that you have plugged in currently.
Yeah, that.
That nobody uses.
Nobody uses those. So out the window, you can see that's the frame of the lace monitor enclosure that we're doing. So we're actually waiting for the wire now from Home Depot to arrive, but that's the frame. And the reason I'm showing you from the inside is because we have Charlie here, who's redecorating the house. Charlie's been very busy redecorating. See, he's been pulling the paint off here. He likes the patina look. We are going to build a big enclosure outside of this window, right here. Like, see the concrete squares? It's gonna be the size of 2 of those squares, like straight out, right? The end of it, we're gonna put a door so you can walk in and out. We're gonna build a little door that goes like this, see? Goes like this. And that way Charlie's gonna be able to go into his cage. We're gonna do a misting system. We're gonna have ropes. We're gonna have like really cool branches, like all that stuff. So he'll sleep in here or come inside when say it's too cold or too hot during the day. He'll be in here. And then we're gonna pop him out there and he's gonna be in a massive outdoor enclosure. But since the window's gonna be open, we're gonna be able to see him and play with him. But then he's gonna stop redecorating because he was redecorating the window frame here. Look at this decorations he's been, look at that. I don't know about you, but I'm not really a fan of his decorating skills. I think he's gonna love it because he's gonna have all this rope and toys and things to play with, you know? And then he can scream outside at pigeons all day long.
Are you gonna make it soundproof?
Yes, yes. We've gotten the crickets covered in the white powder. Joe's favorite, he loves the white powder.
Yeah, make sure to save some for me.
Yeah, I'll save you some white powder. Don't worry guys, it's just calcium powder, but we're giving it to the tarantulas. So as I'm feeding them, we're gonna cut to the juicy B-roll of 2 of my favorite spiders, which is the curly head spider. That's the first spider that I actually ever bought. So the curly hair, I don't know, it kind of looks like a teddy bear. It's just so cool how like...
It does not look like a teddy bear.
I think it does. It looks like a
does not look like a teddy bear.
It's so cool. And the Goliath bird-eating tarantula, which is now, it was a captive born one, so we've been raising it. Well, I've been raising it for a while now. It's getting up size-wise. So the cool thing is you can actually feed the mice when they're full size, which we're getting, well, not even full size. Where it's at about now, it can eat mice. So what they do is they'll actually put their fangs into the prey and like literally fill it with like, they use their venom to like melt kind of like the inside and they'll like suck it all up. So all that you're left with is like a cube of like the hair, like it's crazy. Anyway, let's go feed those big monitors real quick. So we're here now in the reptile room, which is mainly snake dominant, but we have my beautiful croc monitor here, Tyler. Look how big he's getting. I think
You named him Tyler?
Yeah, his name's Tyler.
Since when?
Since the beginning, because my friend Tyler Nolan, he's the one who suggested that I should buy one of these
How
guys.
did I never know that?
Salmon. These guys eat better than me. Smells fishy. Look at this guy. He's already like
He's on
the fence.
Yeah.
Right, he didn't even sniff it. He's like, I will take whatever it is. Whatever you're offering, I will have some, please. There you go. Very polite. Want some more? Ah, you dropped it. You know what would be easier? Just feed him from the bowl. There you go, look at that. You can have whatever you want. Look how nice he looks too because he's been in the bath. He's been very polite.
You're down on the floor with him?
Yeah, we're chilling. Cute animal. We're actually going to give away the 2 rabbits to Gabriel, and then we're going to go play with the Kinkajou. Well, we're going to cut the Kinkajous now, so let's go give Gabriel the rabbits, and then we'll finish up with Kinkajou today. So these 2 rabbits, who Ozzy wants to say hello to, they're going with Gabe. Well,
Both of them?
yeah. You say.
They're going with you?
Yeah. Yep. Say goodbye, little rabbit. It's the last time you're going to see him on this page.
No way.
There they go. Say goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, John. Take care. Charlie's like, good riddance. 2 rabbits left to be rehomed, so I need to find a good house for the last 2 guys. But at least they're going to a good house. That's what I do know. That's a good thing, right, Charlie? You really don't care, do you? All right, so we got the Kinkajou here, Kinky. We're gonna trim her nails real quick. The last thing for the day. It's been kind of crazy and all over the place. Hopefully this video made sense, but check it out. Look at this. Ready? It works. This is the coolest thing that's in my house. Don't you think, Joe?
The Type-C.
Type-C charger plugged into the cabinet, man. That's so cool.
Pretty modern.
See this? We have these special clippers.
No, keep the special nail sticks.
All right, let's keep on going. Let's get our nails clipped.
Clipped.
Clip?
You ever cut a Kinkajou nail before, Joe?
No.
Have you ever cut a cat nail before?
Not a cat, a dog.
Her nails get so sharp, and when you don't cut them, like literally, it's like little needles just stabbing into you. You just can't cut too deep because like otherwise you'll hit the vein and they'll just bleed.
Yeah.
You don't want that. So far, it's a successful day though because we got a lot of stuff done. Alan's looking fantastic. He's getting nice and chunky now.
Chunky. Like for real.
Done. Feel that. Look. You can put her on your bare skin now. Look at these little paws. You know the coolest thing about this animal, Joe? She can do this.
She's like, ah!
Look at that face. How can you not love us? All right, well, that's it for today. We're going to play with Kinkajou. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.